Still need one of our
45 seconds left.
other couple out there to handle that tabletop on the front side here. Oh my gosh, we got the live stream going. We got people tuned in already, and they're looking at a blank screen right now.
30 seconds left.
Once again, looking for our last turn marshal out there from that Wheeler class.
15 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Less than 5 seconds.
All right, boys and girls, let's get them to the grid. Let's get them to the grid. Just a second here. We're trying to get up some of these cameras for the live stream. In the meantime, we're going to have a heck of a battle in this one, I think. There we go. That's looking better. All right, boys and girls. Mr. Kermit's going to lead us off here, followed by John and Anthony. We got another heater of a heat in the second group of these guys. Working on them. Again, looking for Mr. Kraus out there. Mr. Carter, need you out here, sir. Mr. Kermit's in this race. Mr. Manchester's out there. Mr. Hooks has got a volunteer. Mr. Paquette. All right, Mr. Carter's got the bucket. Thank you, sir. Feel free to move that bucket a little closer to the driver's stand so these guys aren't whacking you in the back. Oh, well, Mr. Rhymes, you can stand, or Mr. Paquette, you can stand right there. That'll work. All right, 5-minute qualifier on the tone. Roll them off, Mr. Kermit, in less than 5. Mr. John. And Mr. Anthony. All right, boys and girls, we're back underway here, Newred Hobbies. First part of Superstar Saturday Showdown qualifying. We got eight cars in this class today. So we are going to run a full 8 in the A main. You know, some of these guys are running not exactly a stock motor. Here for some extra track time. If you're watching online, let us know who you are and where you're tuning in from. I'd like to interact with our audience out there. So after a third lap here, as soon as Mr. Prickett gets that third lap in, we'll go to that race order. Mr. Anthony Smith showing the way, 20 and 5:11. Fast time of 15:377. That time by Mr. Kermit Butts in second, back 3/4 of a second. He's in the white car here. Mr. Prickett in the orange and white in third on an 18:503. And upside down in the sweeper. If I'm not mistaken, we have 2 white cars out there today. What we call the spray can special or spray bomb special. No, that's right, he's got a fancy body on there now. Anthony's running the teal and white. Kermit in the all white. And once again, Mr. Prickett in the orange and white. Anthony down to a 15-1 that time by. New fast lap so far on a 25:07. Mr. Butts back 1.8 at the line with a fast time of 15.4 previous lap. Mr. Prickett's got a 16.6.
3 minutes left.
2 down, 3 to go. Up next. Mr. Brad, is your battery going to be ready? We might be able to get you in this next race. Just see what we can do here for you. was hoping to switch somebody, but that wasn't going to make it any better.
Two minutes left.
Three down, 1:45 to go. Mr. Kermit now showing the way, 20 and 5:13. Looks like Anthony had a kerfluffle there. 21-second lap, really hurting his time at the moment. Mr. Prickett being very courteous out there today. Appreciate it. Remember, drivers, we do have a white box here in front of the in the pull-off area. That is the penalty box. Only had to call 3 since we instituted that. And there's probably a few others I probably should have called, but we're not perfect. It's all subjective.
One minute left.
1 minute left. Once again, somebody let Mr. Brad know. We can put him in this next race, I think. I didn't see him out there. Caution, entering the infield. And it's clear, 40 seconds to go. Mr. Kermit Butt still showing the way. 19.501, Anthony on the 19.508, Mr. Priggin on the 17.503.
The race is over.
That's time. Race it out, drivers. Kyle's so trained. Mr. Butts is done. Mr. Prickett's done. Anthony's still going. And shut it down. Kermit going to take it at 19.501, Anthony 5.12, back 11 seconds, and Mr. Prickett with 17.501.
3 minutes left.
So again, somebody find Brad, let him know we can get him in this race. We just need to get a marshal out there for a volunteer for this one. All right, red light is on. Drivers, you may check them in. No hot laps.
2 minutes 30 seconds left.
Got a check in from
2
Manchester
minutes
already.
left.
You need everybody else to cross line if you got a personal in there. Mr. Kraus, here he comes. Anybody see Mr. Brad out there at all? I looked, I didn't see him. I told him no, I couldn't switch him around. We didn't have anybody switch around, but I figured we could get a volunteer for him on
90
this race
seconds
if we can get him
left.
in there. But all right, drivers, let's get them in the right direction. Turn them loose. You got a minute 30 on the clock.
"75 seconds left. 1 minute left. "45 seconds left.
Caution on the back straight.
"30 seconds left.
All right, need one volunteer
15
out there.
seconds
Mr. Brad's
left.
not here to do it, and he's not in the race, so
10 seconds left.
need one volunteer marshal at
Less
the
than 5
northwest end up
seconds.
there. Thank you, sir. Like I said, today's that day. Rough day for me. All right. Let's get them to the grid, drivers. Get them to the grid. Your order is going to be Manchester, Kraus, Hooks, Paquette. You're wondering how this got determined. Today it's random. Mr. Manchester on the tone in less than 5. Kraus. Hooks. And Paquette. We'll give these drivers another lap or two, then we'll get in that race order. Now you show up. I was trying to get you in the race. I had a second thought. I'm like, you know, we can get a volunteer out there for him. We can get him in. Now he ran off, and one of those days, man. My apologies, sir. All right, after 3 laps, Mr. Tyler Hooks
4
on a
minutes
25.07, Nolan 5.08, Paquette 5.11, Kraus on a 19.5.16. Fast times down to 15.2 for Tyler. Manchester with a 15.2, Kraus 15.4, Paquette 15.3. Cat down to a 15.1 now. Kraus 15.3. Tyler and Kyle ahead at current TQ.
Three minutes left.
All right, 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Mr. Paquette showing the way out there in the orange maroon flame job. Kraus running a blue and white body here. Manchester's got a flame job to a dark blue backing, and Mr. Hooks out there in the pink, blue, and white. Cat another new fast lap, 15.126 last time by.
2 minutes left.
Kraus with a 15.172 new fast lap for him. The Cat and Kraus ahead of the old TQ by a little bit here. Cat's still running on a 20-lap pace. Mr. Kraus up to 20 laps now. Difference of 4.8 between them. Hooks back 4.2 in third. Manchester behind him by half a second. Great battle going on here in this heat. 13 laps into this. Leaders, all top four separated by 9.6 seconds.
One minute left.
Book's doing a sweet McTwist at the donut of death there. I wish I got that in instant replay. Paquette, Kraus back 4.9. Manchester 5.5 to third. Mr. Hook's back 2.2 in fourth at the line. 30 seconds to go. Up next, Ready to Run Sportsman / Independent. We're going to run them together, but score them separately.
The race is over.
Mr. Manchester's done. Hooks is done. Kraus is done. Paquette is done. Shut it down. Kyle Paquette taking it 25.08, setting a new TQ. Kraus 25.12. Also beat the old TQ. Manchester 19.503. Hooks 19.505.
Three minutes left.
All right, drivers, will slow them down. No hot laps. Red light is on. I need you to get checked in, though. Carter, try that again. I don't think I got anything off that. Nothing, sir. You need to double check that.
2 minutes 30 seconds left.
And we had somebody Thursday night had it plugged in backwards and read almost all the laps. Mr. Joshua's good. The line is, you're looking at the chain link fence over here. The line is where the bungee cord is hanging down. That is Mr. Brandon, right?
2 minutes left.
All right. Emma, please check in if you're out there. Good to go. Mr. Shane, if you're out there. Nice. We're taking a moment. And they're working on Carter.
90 seconds left.
All right, looking for my last turn marshal to get out there. Mr. Hooks is out there. Kraus is out there. Manchester's out there. Who are we missing? He's helping them out.
75 seconds
All right, drivers,
left.
get faced the right direction. Turn them loose. You have a minute 10 on the clock here. We'll get everybody else checked in just a minute. Carter's good to go.
1 minute left.
If you're watching online, we have a little mix here. This is Independent and Ready to Run Sportsman.
$45 seconds
there
left.
Is a difference. I thought we were going to have some more Independent today. I don't know where our crew is at lately. They've been slacking. Independent's had some of the best racing in the last 6 months I've seen. I should say
30 seconds
most entertaining
left.
too. Probably the best word for it. Mr. Dexter's calling this one. Carter's going to win it by 2 laps. Dexter's watching online.
15 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Less than 5 seconds.
Mr. Brandon's out here for his first time racing. I think he's got some practice in, but he's coming to us from the drone world, so going to be interesting. We've had a couple drone racers coming out here. All right, just looking for Mr. Shane to get checked in here. I know he's taking his lap right now. Last one to get across the line, and then we'll get him on the grid here in just a moment. Deep breath, plenty of time. Plenty of time. Remember, after all racing today, you guys are going to have the track until Mikey kicks you out. All right, everybody's checked in. Let's get them to the grid. Your starting order. We're going to put our independent drivers up front. So Mr. Carter's going to lead us off, followed by Joshua. And then we'll have our sportsmen behind him. Going to be Brandon, Emma, and Shane. Now, don't let Emma fool you. She's battling for points championship this year. So I think she's going to do her best next weekend with that. All right, Mr. Carter, you're going to lead us off in lesson 5. Joshua, Brandon, Emma, and Shane. All right, we're off and running. Combined class here.
Four minutes left.
All right, 1 down, 4 to go. The sportsman, Shane's showing the way at the moment by 0.8 over Emma. Brandon back 7.8 in third. Mr. Carter leading everybody out there right now on an 18-lap run here. Fast time of 16.3. Mr. Vincent just dropped a new fast lap, an 18.4 last time by for himself. Deep breath, drivers. Remember, just get squared up for the jump and give it a little squeeze. Shane's out there in the all-blue car. Carter's got the green-white, and I thought that had some blue backing on it. I think that's Joshua out there in the all-pink.
3 minutes left.
Here comes Emma. .245 down, 2:15 to go. Emma showing the way for sportsmen. Shane and Brandon. And then Carter showing the way right now in independent 18-lap run here, 5:15.
2 minutes left.
I actually put him about 7th overall in the stock class. Mr. Vincent, new fast lap. Previous lap was 17.7. Caution at the sweeper, caution at the sweeper. And it's clear. 1:30 to go. Kraus. Got one over here. That's Mr. Brandon. Doing all right. Fast time 24.4 so far. First time under race conditions, so you never know what's going to happen.
1 minute left.
Everybody can drive an RC car out in the field and the road. When you get on the track and get some walls in there, everything changes. "18 seconds. Mr. Kraus getting a little workout today. Not quite the full P Newred X.
The race is
regimen,
over.
Raced out drivers, Mr. Carter's done. Brandon's done. Shane's done. Josh was done. Here comes Emma. Shut it down. Independent stock, Mr. Carter Gonzalez going to take it 17.5 flat. Josh with 15.518. Miss Emma taking it for Sportsman 14.515. Shane with 13.508. And Brandon with 10.502.
3 minutes left.
Not bad, not bad. All right. 13.5 Wheeler, come on down. Let's get him checked in. Get our marshals out there from that last race. Mr. Prickett, bring your car in here real quick if you got a moment.
Two minutes 30 seconds left.
Yeah, get your car, come in the door here. Come in the office. All right, so far I got a check from Kermit, Nolan. Come the rest of them.
Two minutes left. "90 seconds left.
I got my
75
marshals out
seconds
there.
left.
Turn them loose, drivers. Turn them loose.
One minute left. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left. "15 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Less than 5 seconds.
All right, let me get Mr. Hooks to check in one more time for me. Everybody else, get him to the grid. Thank you, sir. Your order's going to be Kraus, Gonzalez, Kermit, Nolan, Kyle, and Hooks. All right, drivers, you know the lap times here pretty quick, so I'm going to be pretty quick on the start. Mr. Kraus on the tone in less than 5. Carter, Kermit, Manchester, Paquette, and Hooks. And we're already across the line with a 16.4. That's going to come down to 14s, low 14s tonight. I think we had some 13.9s Thursday night. And Hooks starting them off with a 14.9. Not sure if some of these guys are running open mod or not. I know some of the guys are running mod in the stock class, just trying to get some laps. We'll see who's running what here in a minute. Mr. Noel Manchester to a 14.7 so far. 21 lap pace here. 5.14. Kermit back 9/10
4
in
minutes
second.
left.
Kraus back 9/10 in third. Paquette back 5/10 fourth. Hooks back 3 seconds in fifth. Carter back 5.4 in sixth.
Three minutes left.
You're to there, 2 down, 3 to go. Manchester, Kraus, Butts, Paquette, Hooks, Gonzalez at the line. 007 between Manchester and Kraus. Oh, one upside down. Mr. Gonzalez in the sweeper. And it's clear. Manchester over Butts now by 0.02. Kraus back 5/10 in third. Paquette another 5/10 in fourth. Hooks back 2.1 in fifth. Mr. Gonzalez behind him by about a lap almost. Caution going up the hill. Caution at the cowbell corner up on the hill. Miss Emma up there getting it done for you guys.
2 minutes
2
left.
to go. Kraus, Butts, Paquette, Manchester, Hooks, Gonzalez at the line. Kraus showing the way 20 and 5.02. Paquette on a 5.04. Butts on a 5.04 now. Paquette taking over that second spot by less than a tenth. Manchester back 6.4 in fourth. Top four separated by 7.8. Top three separated by 1.6. Butts new fast lap 14.8.
1 minute left.
You're there, 1 to go. It is tight for that top spot right now between Sean, Kyle, and Kermit. Sean coming across the line in the white and blue, blue and white. Kermit in all silver. Paquette's got yellow tip nose, orange flame job on it. And the other cars jump out of the way. Appreciate it. Appreciate the sportsmanship. Mr. Carter, 15-1 last time by. New fast lap for him. Fast time belongs to Tyler with a 14.5. Kraus with a 14.6. Paquette 14.6. Butts 14.8. Manchester 14.7. Carter 15-1. 3, 2, 1.
The race is over.
That is time. Race it out. Kraus is done. Remember, guys, after you're done, pull it off in front of the driver's stand there, so the marshals know you're hot or not. Kermit is done. Keep going, Hooks. Carter is done. The cat is done. I think Manchester pulled off. Looking for Hooks to finish this one out. And shut it down. Mr. Kraus going to take that one. 25 flat. Paquette 503. Butts 505. Hooks 515. Carter with 18. And Manchester pulled off after 17. All right, it's the end of the first round. I'll come out with the results here in just a moment. In the meantime, track will be open for practice. We are going to get started at 105 for round 2. 105 round 2. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for round 2.
3 minutes left.
Looking for my racers, Kermit Butts, Anthony Smith, John Prickett, Brad Nicosia. Get out there and get checked in. My marshals will be 13.5 Wheeler, Kraus, Gonzalez, Butts, Manchester, Paquette, and Hooks. I know we got one of the guys in this race. We should have plenty of marshals out there to handle this.
Two minutes 30 seconds left. Two minutes left.
All right, looking for Mr. Prickett and Nicosia to check in once again. Mr. Carter's already out there. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Looking for the other ones. Mr.
90
Kraus,
seconds left.
Manchester, Paquette, and Mr. Hooks for marshaling. These boys and girls ready to rock and roll right here. Really good show for you here at Newred Hobbies.
75 seconds left.
All right, Mr. Brad's checked in. Let's get him facing the right direction, gentlemen. Again, I need one on each side of the tabletop and one
1
at
minute
both
left.
corners at the north end. Let's roll them off, drivers. You got a minute on the clock.
.45 seconds left. .30 seconds left. .15 seconds left.
So you got friends or family out there, you can let them know they can follow on YouTube,
10
Facebook,
seconds left.
our Facebook group,
Less than
Newred
5
Hobbies and
seconds.
Race Facility. Also on rcscoringpro.com, which will also have all the detailed results as well online. All right, drivers, let's get them to the grid. Current TQ 20.508 set by Mr. Kyle Paquette. That's what they're aiming for right now. Mr. Kermit's currently sitting 3rd. Anthony's sitting 6th. John 7th. And Mr. Nicosia missed that first round, unfortunately. Hopefully he's going to put in a good time this time. Mr. Kermit Butt's going to lead us off in less than 5. Anthony. John. And Mr. Brad. Kermit across the line with a 15-4 to start him off. Let's see what happens here with Anthony. 16-5. Prickett 16-7. Nicosia 15-8, going to slide up in that second spot. And Mr. Prickett getting tangled up in that donut of death. Once again, Dexter Smith tuning in, watching his son race here tonight, or this afternoon. Anthony's dropping another 19-second lap. He's got
4
to clean
minutes
it up
left.
here. After 3 laps, Brad showing the way 19. Now Kermit back to the top, 19.501 for both of them. Still got to find a couple more seconds out there. Kermit, Brad, Anthony, John at the line. We'll give you more detailed information here as soon as the race develops. Butts over Nikosia by 1 second. Anthony back 2 seconds. 3 seconds total between top three right now. And Mr. Prickett across the line there. He's back 4.7. 7 seconds separates our whole field right now.
3 minutes left.
You're there, 2 down, 3 to go. Up next, stock 2-wheel, Heat 2, Nolan, Sean, Tyler, and Kyle. Gonna pick up our leader going up the hill, round the cowbell corner, down the back straightaway, and cross the line.
2 minutes left.
15-4. Knocking on that 20-lap pace here. He's improving his time currently, but not enough to take over any better starting positions here at the moment. Mr. Anthony, a 15-2 last time by, a new fast lap for him. Backs it up with a 15-5. Getting butts out there in the all-white. Anthony's got the teal and white. Nikosia's got yellow, orange, white, and maybe blue on it. John in the orange and white. Nikosia, new fast lap, 15-6 that time by. Caution at the donut of death.
1 minute left.
Again, Mr. Kraus getting a workout today. Remember back in school when we were young, you had to do the shuttle run in PE? Now this is where it matters. "35 seconds. Once again, stock buggy Heat 2. Manchester, Kraus, Hooks, Paquette are up next. When the race clock goes off, drivers keep racing until I let you know you're done. When I tell you you're done, please pull off in front of the driver's stand. Mr. Dexter, wanting to know if all of these cars in this class are associated? I don't think so. Pretty sure Mr. Prickett's running a
The race is over.
X-ray. Keep going. Nobody's done yet. Kermit and Anthony definitely running associated. I think Brad's running associated. We'll find out when. Looks like it. Mr. Brad is done. Once getting pulled off after that kicker. Mr. Kermit is done. Cat's done. Anthony's done. And shut it down. Kermit going to take it. 20-5-15. Not enough for new TQ, but definitely improving his time. Still going to hold on a third overall. Brad with a 19.502, going to put him fourth. Anthony, 19.515, not improving his first round. He's still going to line up seventh. And Mr. Prickett, proving his time to 18.512, still going to line up eighth at the moment.
3 minutes left.
Don't forget to see the old man down there concessions. Say hello. Please stay hydrated. I know it's going to be a little warm today.
2 minutes 30 seconds left.
Also have a water cooler inside the roll-up door here. John, was that the same setup you ran in the first round? Minus the tires? Same setup except the front tires? Okay.
2 minutes left.
I've got a check-in from Nolan and Tyler so far. Thank you, gentlemen. And my marshals are already heading on out here. Appreciate it. All right, guys, it's going to face in the right direction. We'll turn you loose.
"90 seconds left. "75 seconds left.
Don't forget we're running oval today. Registration at 5, racing at 6. Mr. Wag's got the track looking pretty good out there.
1 minute left.
Be a great crowd tonight. DeLand did not race last night, unfortunately for them. So I'm expecting a lot of those drivers to show up here tonight.
45 seconds left. "30 seconds left.
Mr. Paquette's out of this one. We're just looking for Kraus. I know he was marshaling.
"15 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Less than 5 seconds.
I'm going to give Kraus 2 laps here, and then we're going to get going. Kyle, you marshal the next one anyway, so. All right, gentlemen, let's get them to the grid. The order's going to be Kraus, Manchester, Hooks. Mr. Kraus lining up second so far. See if he can improve upon that. Manchester currently listed as 5th. Kyle, don't worry about this one. We'll get you next one when you're supposed to be. You want to do both? Okay. All right. Appreciate it. All right, Mr. Kraus on the tone in less than 5. Manchester. And Hooks. Mr. Hooks jumping the tabletop, landing on the downside. I've only seen Mr. JR actually get that to work. Even then, I don't know if JR even did it consistently. We'll see what happens, though. On the line here, Mr. Tyler Hooks showing the way, 15-1 that time by for him. Mr. Kraus in second by half a second. Manchester back about 4/10 in third.
4 minutes left.
Good save there. Mr. Hooks got up on two wheels through the keyhole. 14.9 now for Mr. Hooks. 25.02 pace. Going to put him at the top of the chart at the moment. Nolan back 1.7. Going to bump him up 2 spots to 3rd overall if he can keep this up. Mr. Kraus. Not improving his current time. He's pretty
3
close to it,
minutes
though.
left.
Still going to put him 4th overall. And we have a little change here now. Sean and Nolan battling out. They're 1/10 apart at the line, but top 3 separated by just under 3 seconds. Cowbell.
Two minutes left.
You're there, 3 down, 2 to go. Sportsman, Independent, you're up next. Brandon, Emma, Shane, Carter, and Joshua.
One minute left.
$40 seconds. Tyler's still styling and profiling over that tabletop. 25.05. It's on pace with the track record round set by Mr. Goff. And Chester back 7 seconds at the line. Kraus behind him by another 1.5.
The race is over.
Mr. Kraus is done. Just missed it by a 1/10. Mr. Nolan is done. Looking for Mr. Hooks to finish this one out. And shut it down. Tyler going to
3
take it. New
minutes
TQ
left.
20 and 5.04. Mr. Kraus 19.5 flat. Nolan 19 and 5 flat. Cat not answering that call. Don't worry, boys and girls. We're going to put our mod cars at the back of the grid in the main anyways, so. All right, looks like Mr. Carter's rocking and ready to go. Thank you, sir. Please check in as soon as you can.
2 minutes 30 seconds left.
Thank you, sir.
Two minutes left.
All right, just looking for Emma and Shane to check in. Everybody else is good to go, and we got 2 of our marshals out there already. Mr. Kraus. I was gonna have him sign the application paperwork for the Newred X workout program here, Newred. He's getting it today. All right, we're gonna turn our drivers loose, get them facing the right direction, and roll them off, spread them out. Mr. Shane's got to jiggle the handle on something there, and we'll have plenty of time. We got 1:20 on the clock, drivers.
75 seconds left. One minute left.
I need one on the back side of the tabletop, and I need one in the top corner.
45 seconds left.
Like Mr. Kyle's going to take the top corner for me. Yeah. He's on double secret probation, so. I guess Tyler's got it. I don't know.
15 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Less than 5 seconds.
Remember, drivers, you get it squared up and give a little squirt. 20-second lap is quarter to half throttle around the whole thing. With a little blip for the jumps. All right, let's get them to the grid. Your order is going to be Carter, Joshua, Emma, Shane, and Brandon. All right, field is set. Once again, Carter on the tone in less than 5. Joshua, Emma, Shane, and Brandon. And we're off and running. It's Brandon's first time racing on an off-road track. Practiced a couple times. Got himself a new Associated B64. Running the rent-to-ride today with driving a Losi, so it's going to be a bit of a change for him when he gets the new car.
Four minutes left.
We got a little bit of mayhem out there. All right, for Sportsman, Shane now showing the way over Brandon. Emma back a little bit more in third at the moment. Now Emma taking over that second spot. Carter going for a tumble there. Both Carter and Joshua ahead of the old TQ. Carter on a 19-lap run here. Joshua on a 14. Shane on a 13. Emma on a 12. Brandon on an 11-lap run. 2 down, 3 to go. Caution on the back straight, and it's clear. Oh, I'm hearing a lot of cowbell up there right now. Emma dropping a 19-1 last time by. New fast lap for her. Shane's got a 22.7. Brandon 24.4. Carter with a 16.2. Josh with an 18.8.
Two minutes left.
Emma going through the switchbacks right now, jumping over the serpent double, up the hill, round the cowbell, down the back straightaway and across the line for an 18.8. New fast lap for her. Joshua had an 18.2 last time by, backs up with a 24.5 unfortunately in that pink car right now. Carter in the green, white, and blue. Shane in the all blue right now. Brandon somewhere out there going over the serpent double. Carter dropping a 15.8 last time by. I appreciate you guys trying to be courteous.
1 minute left.
Shane's working on his freestyle program for later on. 45 seconds up next, 13.5 wheeler, last race of the round. $15 seconds. Emma showing the way in Sportsman right now. Over Shane. Brandon back another lap in third.
The race
Carter
is
on a
over.
19 lap run here. Joshua on a 15. Keep going, keep going. Nobody's done yet. Keep going. Keep going. Joshua, you are done. Carter's done. Emma's done. Shane's done. Track is still hot, drivers. Track is still hot. Mr. Brandon's out there. And across line and shut it down. Wow, Shane finished that one out with a new fast lap for himself, 18.7. And independent Mr. Carter going to take it new TQ, 19.5.14. Joshua with 15.5.07. And Sportsman Emma took it 14.5.16. Shane with 13.5.14. And Brandon 12.5.25.
3 minutes left. Two minutes 30 seconds left.
All right, looking for a couple check-ins here from Sean,
2
Kyle,
minutes
and
left.
Tyler. Marshals are heading out there. Thank you, drivers. All right, let's get them facing the right direction. And we're going to turn you loose.
.90 seconds left. 75 seconds left. One minute left. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left.
All right, let's get them to the grid. Everybody's checked in. Your order's going to be Kraus, Paquette, Butts, Hooks, Gonzalez, Manchester.
15 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Less than 5 seconds.
All right, Mr. Kraus on the tone. Paquette, Butts, Hooks, Gonzalez, Manchester. And here we go. Mr. Paquette down to a 14-6 already. Butts 15-2, Hooks 15-2, Kraus 15-3, Gonzalez 16-1, and Mr. Manchester 15-1. Going to put him second.
Four minutes left.
Caution to the sweeper. And we're good. All right, Mr. Butts down to a 15 flat. Nolan dropping a 14-8 that time by. Mr. Kraus got a 14-7. Paquette 14-6. Hooks 14-5. Gonzalez 15-6. Mr. Kraus showing the way on a TQ pace here with a new fast time 14-6 for himself. 21 lap run here in 5:13. Manchester on a 25 flat. Paquette on a 5:02. Butts on a 5:03. Hooks on an 18. Carter on a 17 at the moment. See how that shapes up here in a few more minutes.
Three minutes left. Two minutes left.
3 down, 2 to go. Mr. Kraus and Mr. Paquette faster than the old TQ here by a little bit. 21 lap run for both of them, separated by 1.3 at the line. Kraus from that cloud scheme out there. Paquette somewhere out there. Here he comes across the line. Orange and yellow flame job on a white background. Butts in all silver. He's in fourth right now. Manchester running a deep blue background with a flame job on the front. Mr. Carter in his green, white, and blue. Hooks running some pink, blue, and white. 1:05 to go. Fast time, Kraus
1 minute left.
14-3. Paquette 14-6. Manchester 14-8. Kermit 14-6. Gonzalez 15-1. Hooks 14-5. Whoa! Mr. Carter going a little wide there. See if we can't get that body back on for him. Caution in the tabletop there. Mr. Brandon getting the full experience here at Newred Hobbies, getting whacked with a car too.
The race is over.
Race it out, drivers. I'll let you know when you're done. Keep going. Mr. Paquette, you are done. Hooks is done. Carter, Kermit, both done. Kraus is done. Looking for Manchester and shut it down. Mr. Kraus going to take it 21-5-12 new TQ. Paquette also beating the old TQ with a 25 flat. Manchester 503, Butts 505. Carter with 17, Tyler with 17. All right, boys and girls, that's it for round 2. I'm going to set up the mains here in a few minutes. Once again, track will be open for practice. It is 1:45. We will start at 2:10. 2:10. Mains at 2:10. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the mains.
3 minutes left.
Looking for Stock Buggy to come on out. Tyler, Kyle, Sean, Kermit, Nolan, Brad, Anthony, and John. Marshals will be everybody in Wheeler that's not in this race. And we may need a volunteer or two to help us out with that.
2 minutes 30 seconds
The way I
left.
stack it is pretty much the same problem.
Two minutes left.
So looking for Mr. Carter and some volunteers. So basically, looks like everybody's in this race. It's in the four-wheel except Mr. Carter. So let's get all our independent
90
and ready to run
seconds
drivers
left.
out there. We'll take a few extra minutes between races. We need all the marshals we can get. So once again, if you're not racing, you're marshaling. So step on out here and help us out. We'll take a few extra minutes before the next round, next race.
75 seconds left.
Let's get them checked in ASAP so I can make sure everything's all kosher.
1 minute left.
Thank you, Mr. John. Got two marshals out here. I think Mr. Paquette's going to hang out there.
45 seconds left.
Once again, if you're not in this race, I need you out here to marshal.
30 seconds left.
Looking for a check-in from Hooks, Paquette, Kraus, and Smith. Give you guys a solid minute warm-up here as soon as I get a couple more marshals.
15 seconds left.
Don't tell me it's that close on
10
battery.
seconds left.
Can't be that close on battery.
Less than 5
it's gotta be the
seconds.
sauce. All right, guys, I'm going to turn you loose. This is a 6-minute main. Shane, are you coming out there? If you would help me, I'd really appreciate it. Once again, we'll give you a couple extra minutes before the next race. Unfortunately, what's that? Right here in front of the tabletop would be great. Dennis is going to go down to the serpent sign down there. And I think we'll be okay with that. Although, Shane, you might want to move that bucket a little closer towards the driver's stand. Just in case. I think Mr. McDaniels was sitting there one time in novice and they drove up his back. It was glorious. I wish I got it on camera there. I think that was Miss Brittany. Drove up his back with a four-wheel drive short course. It was glorious. All right, drivers, let's slow them down. Let's slow them down. Let's get them to the grid. All right. I know we have a couple guys running mod here. So my mod drivers, you're going to go to the back of the field. I think Mr. Hooks is one of them. I think Mr. Brad is one of them. I could be mistaken. So, if I'm not mistaken, Mr. Paquette on the pole. Kraus second. Butts third. Manchester fourth. Anthony fifth. Prickett sixth. Mr. Tyler seventh. And Mr. Nicosia eighth. All right, drivers. 6-minute A main. You know what to do. You got to keep it clean. Don't make me decide the race for you. We do have a couple medals up here, but you know, not like we're racing for anything huge. Let's work together on that first lap. Everybody keep it clean in less than 5. And we're off. Good start. Oh, chain. Mr. Nolan stuffing it in the donut of death there. Plenty of time, though. Anthony looking to make a pass on Kermit here. Almost gets it done. Kermit slams the door on him. At the line, it's Paquette, Kraus, Butts, Smith, Tyler, Brad, Nolan, and John tagging Nolan there a little bit. Make some setup changes, trying to get overzealous a little bit. And Hook's now up to 3rd. Caution after the Serpent double. And it's
5
clear.
minutes left.
That's Mr. Joshua up there helping us out today. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Mr. Paquette showing the way. Going over the Serpent double. Open the door up here a little bit for Kraus, but not enough to make a pass. Still a good battle through the field right now. Caution after that Serpent double. Anthony pushing a little wide, and Brad flips him over there. A little overzealous. Help him out. Donut to death. Poor Anthony getting the rough end of this one.
4 minutes left.
He's just going to pull it off, I think. He's pulling it off. It's okay. Carter. At the line is Paquette, Kraus, Nicosia, Hooks, Butts, Manchester, Prickett. Oh, somebody jumped in the infield there, or the donut of death. I think that was Nolan. Paquette, Kraus. No, that was not Nolan. That was Mr. Hooks dropping down to that 5th spot now. So we got a tight battle for that lead here, going over the tabletop. Hitting that kicker.
3 minutes
Paquette
left.
coming up short, trying to shortchange him, and he paid the price. Kraus to the lead now. Hitting the switchbacks. Over the Serpent double, up the hill. Caution at the kicker. Yeah, he's just pulling over. He's good. He's good, Shane. He's trying to stay out of the run of this one right now. 3:45 down, 2:15 to go. Kraus still out in front. White and blue and white. See, we can't find him out there. Coming down the back straightaway now. Cross the line. Got a 1.7-second lead over Paquette. And that maroon flame job. Nolan in 5th right now. Nicosia in 3rd. Butts 4th, back 4.7. Nolan behind him by 7.2. And it looks like Kyle had a kerfluffle. Brad with the kerfluffle. A lot of kerfluffles right now. Shake it off, guys. Plenty of time. Oh, and if you're going to pull off, just pull a little further forward, please. Thank you, sir. Just don't want you get tangled up with somebody. Kraus, Piquet,
1 minute
Nicosia,
left.
Kermit. New fast lap for Kermit, 15-2. Kraus, 15-2. Piquet, 15-2. Nicosia, 15-4. Hooks with a 14-7. Prickett, 16-1. Manchester, 15-4. Anthony, 15-6. Fast times there, gentlemen. Piquet doing a little pirouette out there. And Kraus stretching out the lead like he does the elastic in his underwear. Kyle back 8.5. Nicosia behind him by 2.9. Kermit back 0.3. A good battle for that final podium spot. Brad and Kermit through the switchbacks here. Kermit taking it tight. Might have gained something there. Let's see what happens with 5 seconds to go. One more lap for that final podium spot. Going over the tabletop right now.
The race is over.
Nicosia going a little wide. But's not able to take advantage of it just yet. Oh, and he dive bombs him. Go, go, go. It's good. And shut it down. Shut it down. Boy, he's tearing my track up out there. Prickett finished out with a fast lap of a 16-0 for himself. It's Kraus taking that one, 25-615. Piquet, 24-608. Nicosia, 24-614.7. Butts with a 0.8. Although Brad's already disqualified, so, you know. Yeah, I'll get it in a second. Mr. Hooks with 5th, 23-606. Prickett, 22-611.
3 minutes left.
I'm going to take a pause for the cause here just a moment. All right, boys and girls, let's get them checked in. Let's cross that start-finish line, please. Emma, Shane, Brandon, and Joshua. Mr. Carter's already done so. All right, let's get my marshals spread out. We're going to turn them loose. Roll them off. You got about 2 minutes, give or take. Joshua going for that top rope action, not making it work though.
Two minutes,
And
30
he's getting that
seconds
cowbell
left.
in. That's right. Get all the bad wrecks out of the way first. That way it don't happen in the race.
Two minutes left.
I'm going to let you sit out this one if you want, sir. All right, Kermit's got that. Yeah, thank you, Anthony. You want to hang out down here, and it's fine by me. All right, drivers,
90
before we break
seconds
them,
left.
let's slow them down and let's get them to the grid. Your starting order, we're going to put our sportsman up front for this one. Make it a little interesting.
75 seconds left.
So every day here at Newred Hobbies is a teaching day, a learning day. It's always a class in session, no matter what. So today, Independent's going to have to make sure they find their way past the sportsman.
1 minute left.
Kind of like our mod drivers had to do in the last race. Kind of like, hopefully a little cleaner this time. Poor Anthony got mugged out there. But I didn't quite see it totally clearly.
45
so
seconds left.
I didn't call it. It's on me. All right, Miss Emma is going to sit on the front spot there. I'm going to go over her top qualifying time for the sportsman. 14 laps and 5:15. Shane McCartney's going to line up
30 seconds
second.
left.
Third's going to be Brandon Bradford in that fourth spot, but showing the way for Independent, it's going to be Carter Gonzalez with a TQ time at 19 and 5:14. And round out the field, Mr. Joshua Vincent with 15 and 5:07.
15 seconds
It is
left.
a 6-minute race, drivers.
10 seconds left.
Once again, 6-minute race. Everybody on the tone in less than 5. And we're off. Got a good start here. Carter making some moves already. Going for the super high jump to the donut of death, not getting it done. Mr. Brandon having a little rough start there. Plenty of time though, 6-minute race. Shane at the line, Carter now making the pass around the outside through the keyhole. One upside down, Mr. Joshua. At the line, it's Carter, Shane, Emma, Joshua, and Brandon. Shane leading out the sportsman right now. Carter leading out the independent.
5 minutes left.
Joshua making a sweet pass there on Brandon. Not for position, though. Oh, Brandon giving Carter the what for there. All right, fast time so far. Carter last time by was a 16.3. Backs up with an 18.4. Joshua's got a 17.3. Emma 20.2. Shane 19.4. And Brandon with a 20.5.
4 minutes left.
Hey, somebody stop that guy in the scooter. He was driving through the parking lot way too fast. Whoa, Shane and Brandon getting together. I don't know if they rode here together, but they are running Shane's cars. Got one at the donut of death, Mr. Shane. Brandon having a problem now.
Three minutes left.
$310 down, $250 to go. Carter showing the way. $235 to go. Mr. Carter showing the way. Vincent in second for Independent right now on a 20-lap run for himself. Emma showing the way for Ready to Run Sportsman. 17-lap pace. Shane on a 17-lap pace. Brandon on a 15. Mr. Brandon going for a little off-road trip there. Closest battle right now is between Emma and
2
Shane.
minutes left.
8.5 seconds between them. Carter dropping a 16 flat that time by. Olé! Caution in the sweeper. 1:15 to go. Up next will be Wheeler. Be plenty of time for that race. I know all these guys are in it, so plenty of time here. Carter, new fast lap, 15.5 last time by on a 23-lap run.
1 minute left.
Caution in the keyhole. $25 seconds. Closest battle still for Emma and Shane right now. Yeah, heard that cowbell again. That's even with our softball up there too.
The race is over.
Race it out. When you cross the line this time, you will be done. Mr. Shane taking that second spot in Sportsman. Josh, we're going to hold on for a second in Independent. Come our two winners down the back straightaway. Emma taking it for Sportsman, and Carter going to take it for Independent. Mr. Brandon going to finish this one out all in one piece, hopefully. Uh-oh. He crossed that line, and he's done. All right, finished out the day in one piece. Great job.
3 minutes left.
I'm going to tack on 2 extra minutes to this one. So 5-minute break here. Miss Emma out there first. Good job.
4 minutes left.
Plenty of time, guys. Plenty of time. Mr. Brandon finished in one piece today. #1 goal of the day. Parts might be worn out, but they're not broken. There is a difference. Worn out part is a backup part. All right, drivers, if you're out there, get them checked in for me. I want to remind everybody, after racing, immediately after, take me about 2 minutes to get things around. We'll be out there at the podium in front of the driver's stand for some photos.
3
So if you're top
minutes
3 or the
left.
TQ, less our mod guys. Be in that photo. And after that, we'll open the track back up to practice until I got to kick you out. All right, I'm looking for a check-in from Mr. Krause, Paquette, and Hooks at the moment. Everybody else is good to go. Marshals are in position. Let's get them facing the right direction, drivers. Spread them out and turn them loose.
2 minutes 30 seconds left. Two minutes left. "90 seconds left. "75 seconds left.
All right, looks like everybody's done with their hot laps. Let's get them to the grid. Your top qualifier,
1 minute left.
Mr. Krause, sitting on that top spot, 21-5-12. Lineup seconds gonna be Kyle Paquette. Third, Nolan Manchester. Fourth, Kermit Butts. Fifth, Tyler Hooks. Sixth, Carter Gonzalez. Who's got a mod in that out there? Tyler,
45
you run a mod?
seconds left.
Anybody else? All right, Tyler's going to go to the back. Well, as we saw in that first stock race, it only took a lap or two for some of the guys to move forward due
30
to
seconds
mistakes.
left.
Number one way to win a race is don't make the mistakes. Put the mental pressure on your enemies. It's that simple. All right, boys and girls, everybody is going to go on the tone for this 6-minute A main in less than 5. Gonna wait. No, you're good. I just couldn't see everything. I gotta stand up for some of these. I think everything was as clean as it's going to get there. Pretty spread out now. See what they can do. Tyler styling the profile and over the big jumps here. Well, what we're calling big jumps right now. Catch showing the way. Nolan the second. Sean the third. Hooks, butts, Carter.
Five minutes
Kraus.
left.
A little tangle there. Kraus up the second now. Boy shaking and baking over the kicker. Sean all over him. Nolan trying to make it pass inside there. Not going to happen this time. Good battle here for that top spot. Everybody coming to the start-finish line. Nolan with the pass. About as clean as that one was going to get. Tyler forcing the issue there. Nolan got smart. Took the easy way out. And
4
Tyler
minutes
paid
left.
the price. If you're not sure there's RC karma, it's a good scenario where it might be. Sean trying to push the issue here on Kermit. And Carter giving some room. Thank you, sir. Good battle here between Kermit and Sean for that final podium spot. Paquette showing the way right now. Last time by with a 14.8, backs up with a 15 flat, 25 lap run here. Thank you, Carter. You know how it works. You give respect, you earn respect. Caution to the switchback. Did not catch it there. Get him without that second camera tonight. Wi-Fi is gone on it. Just cost me $150, $300 somewhere in there to fix
3
that.
minutes left.
Mr. Kraus got to take a deep breath. Get your head back down and into it. Plenty of time here. Just halfway. Okay, out front, 25 lap pace. Nolan 25. Hooks 24. Butts 24. Kraus 24. Still tight. Top 5 separated by 9.5 seconds still. So an accident and a half and you're back in it. Find our leader going over the Serpent double. Nolan in second. Down the back straightaway now with a 14.8 last time by for him. 1.2 between our leaders. Paquette over that kicker. Hooks back 3.9 in third. Butts back 2.6 in fourth. Kraus back 7/10 in fifth. Still anybody's race to win or lose right now. Finish first, you must first
2
finish.
minutes
Caution
left.
after the cowbell. And this Emma on it like white on rice, doing a great job there. Mr. Shane working on a shuttle run from the old high school days. Looks at a 14-2. Caution a sweeper. Stay tight, stay tight. And it's clear. Battle for that fourth heating up right now. Third overall. Once again, our mod guys not standing on that podium tonight. You're good, sir.
1 minute
If
left.
anything, just turn sideways. No, just kidding. 1 to go. Pick up our leader crossing that line. Jumping over the tabletop right now. Second place. 1.1 behind him. Third place in front of the driver's stand as well. Fourth and fifth battle now here going over the kicker. Kermit having a little struggle bus over the kicker. Sean all over him right now. Oh, Krause up on 2 wheels, bounces off the wall. Still a battle for that final podium spot with 20 seconds to go. Butts getting it wrong at the cowbell. Butts going wide, Krause going on the inside. 10 seconds. These guys might get one more lap out of it. No, it's going to be
The
a here
race
at the
is
line.
over.
Ooh, Sean and Kermit, you both are done. Kyle taking the victory here. Manchester with Saga. Mr. Hooks is done. Shut it down. Paquette takes it 25-604. Manchester 605. Hooks 608. Krause 24 and 6 flat. Butts with 24-601. Once again, our mod guys won't be on the podium pictures tonight. That's that. Give me about 2 minutes. I'll be out there at the podium and I'll call you out here. Your top 3 in every class and TQ will be stock. 2 wheels is going to be Krause, Paquette, and Butts. Carter and Joshua and Independent. Emma, Shane, and Brandon and Ready to Run. And Kyle, Nolan, and Mr. Krause in 4-wheel. Once again, those are your podium pictures here in just a moment. After that, we'll turn the track back open for practice till we kick you out. So I want to thank everybody tuning in online. Appreciate you tuning in. Sorry we don't have the second camera going right now. Unfortunately, the weather last week took out the Wi-Fi on that other GoPro. We'll have to get that repaired and hopefully back out here. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you later tonight about 6 o'clock for the Dirt Oval stream. Thanks for tuning in.